Hey everyone, it's Shane here. We're going to go through the training again, and this is for the done-for-you sites in the tennis niche guru, which is the oto1, and we're going to go through the training again. Now, I've created videos already, so if you would just please watch those, but what we're going to do here is go through it together. So for some reason I still get emails saying they don't know what to do. So we're going to go through it together. And what you need to do is you need to have your all of your stuff open in your browser, which means your cPanel and different things. So you can follow along and then pause the video and take the action as we go. And guys, if you do, for some reason you don't watch this entire video and then you're sending emails saying don't know what to do, I don't know what else really to do to help you. So please watch this. Once you download the products from your download page, this is concerning the done-for-you sites, oto1. You're going to have these files. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick which site that you want to work with first. I recommend getting one of these set up first and doing your Tennis Pro Shop last. So go ahead and put up one of these two sites and first, and then we'll do the next, or do the Pro Shop at the end. First thing you need to do is log into your cPanel. Now keep in mind, this is not a training course on how to get a cPanel or how to get hosting. This is not a training course on that. Okay, although I do have this training on my YouTube channel. Okay, but keep in mind, this is not a traffic product or how to get traffic product. It's not a how to set up hosting product. It's not all that, because people make products and charge for those. So this is not those products. So you want to go ahead and have your cPanel open, okay? And you want to make sure it picked out the site that you're going to work with. So once you're in your cPanel, you're going to come down to subdomains or add-on domains. So let's say you just purchased a new domain for one of the sites that you want to add. Now, if you got hosting and you got that domain with your hosting, it will say right here. It will show up right here. Let's say you purchased a new domain and you need to add it on to your current hosting account. You would set it up in add-on domains. Or let's say you want to set up a subdomain. For this demonstration, since it's just a tutorial, I'm not going to go purchase a domain for a tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a subdomain. You can do this too. Subdomains still can be very effective. So we would just click on subdomains. So what we're going to do is put in a subdomain. And you want to put a couple keywords in here, whatever. Since this is just a tutorial, I'm not real concerned with it. So we're going to click on create. Now, what I would like you to do is pause the video and go do these actions while we're following along. So once we get that subdomain created, we're going to go back to the home cPanel. Once you're back on the home cPanel, we're going to install a fresh WordPress on the subdomain that you just created, or the add-on domain that you added to your account, or your main domain that you got when you set up your hosting account. I'm going to use Fantastico. You can use Quick Install, which is what is preferred by HostGator. If you use Fantastico, you want to click on WordPress. Then you're going to click on New Installation. Okay, now here's where you're going to select the domain that you just created, or subdomain. So I'm going to select the subdomain that I just created. I'm going to give it a generic admin because it's going to change, and a generic password. Okay, I'm not too concerned about this because it's going to change also. So I'm going to install a fresh WordPress. I'm going to click Finish Installation. And then I'm going to click on the link that they give us right here. And that's going to take us to log into our fresh installation of WordPress that we just set up. So you're just going to log in with the admin that you created, or the login credentials that you created. Remember, these are just the generic ones because they're going to change, so I really don't want to remember that. First thing you want to do when you come in here is, if it's not updated to the last, and it looks like they just updated WordPress again. Okay, so you want to update WordPress. So click on the link, and then you want to click on the blue button that says Update Now. So this is the first time that I'm seeing the new WordPress. So I'm just going to assume that everything will work just like it should. So once you've updated WordPress, what you're going to do is come over to Media and then Add New. Now your maximum upload size should be set at 64. If it's not set at 64, that means you probably have a second-rate hosting company, or you have you just don't have. You need to contact your hosting company. This needs to be set at 64 at least. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're going to be uploading the backup of the site that we want to install, and it has to be uploaded to a server to be served to the install plugin. Okay. One of the easiest ways to do that is upload it to your media library. Now, I know some of you are seeing 8 megabytes or whatever here. There's two things you can do. First, you need to contact your hosting company and have them fix that. Okay. The next thing is, on my YouTube channel, I have a video that shows you how to do this if the file that you're uploading is bigger than what you have here. So please just go to the YouTube channel and you just search there and you will find that video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to select the files and upload the backup of the site that we're working with. When you get to the files that you've downloaded, you're going to go into the folder of the site that you're working with, and you're going to go into the WP clone files, and you're going to upload the backup. The backup's going to have the date in it, so that's what you're going to upload. While this is uploading, okay, we want to make the best use of our time, so what we're going to do is go over to Plugins and Add New. Now we're going to open this up in a new tab because we don't want to close this out. So right click and open it in a new tab. Here we're going to install the installer plugin, so we're going to click on Upload. And then we're going to browse and grab the plugin. Now the plugin that you upload is the WP Clone by WP Academy zip file. So you're going to install that plugin and then just activate it. Now don't close this out because we're going to be working with it. If you would like, go ahead and update WordPress. The WP Clone plugin. Go ahead and do that. Do an update on it, and hopefully that won't mess things up. Now just leave this page open. We're going to go back to where we're uploading the file, and it's done. At this point, you have to click this Edit button, and it'll open up in a new window. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get this file URL. Okay, this is the URL that we need to copy. So I'm going to right click, select all, so do a Control C, it says copy to my clipboard. Once you copy that, you can close this out. Now you're going to go back over to your where you just updated the plugin, and you're going to go down and click on WP Clone. You're going to check the box or click the radio button that says Restore from URL. You're going to paste that URL in that you just copied URL, and you're going to check the box that you agree to the restore function, and you're going to click this big orange button. Then it's going to ask you to click OK. And when you click OK, the site, it's going to install your site. Now, if everything went right, If everything holds up, it will install your site, usually less than 20 seconds. Hopefully none of our updating will mess things up. So go ahead and let the plugin install the site, and then you can see there it's already installed, so it's less than 20 seconds, less than 10 seconds, I think. So when you get the site installed, you're going to resave your perm link. So click this link. And you'll notice it'll open up in a new window, okay? Now, what's going to happen is, remember that we updated WordPress? The site that you just installed was using the earlier version of WordPress. So you want to make sure and just click on Update Database, Update WordPress Database. And then you can click on Continue. And it gave me an internal server error. Again, this has nothing to do with installing the site. This just has to do with my server. Something's wrong with it. I don't know. So I'm just going to reload it and get it back up. It may take me a few times. And I don't know why it does that. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to log back in. Now you're going to log back in with the details that I provide for you. So what we're doing right now is waiting on my internet. Okay, finally. So you're going to log back in with the details that I give you. And you're going to change that password, so there's really no need to remember it unless you just want to. It's going to take you straight to this page, okay? You're not going to do anything up here. All you're going to do is scroll down and click on Save Changes. Once you're done with this, you're done with installing the site. Your site is installed and ready for you to start making changes to the site, or setting it up for your personalizing the site. So that's going to take care of installing the site for you. And so I hope this helps, and hope this helps you get your sites up.